बोल हेलो आप ठीक है ना हाय I, Gitika Virmani, gladly welcomes you all to this wonderful session about foreign direct investment. We are going to study foreign direct investment today. Rukmini Devi Institute of Advanced Studies is a Category A institute and is an ISO 9001 2008 certified. It runs under the aegis of Seth Pokharmal Educational Society. The institute is an active member of Association of Management Development Institution in South Asia, Computer Society of India and All India Management Association. The college has been organizing various informative and outstanding sessions for all of us, but I firmly believe that this one is going to one of the best of all. Our guest speaker, Mr. V.K. Chattwal, is a chief manager of Punjab National Bank and he has done his BSc and is a CAIIB holder. He has 33 years of experience in various fields of banking operations. He is an expert in foreign exchange, so it's a treat for all the finance students. He has been taking regular classes in PNB Central Staff College on various topics related to foreign exchange like export-import, FEMA guidelines, treasury operations, exchange mechanism, forward contracts, etc. And along with him, we have Mr. Manish Singh, Senior Manager of Forex in PNB. He has done his MCA from Rajasthan University and he is associated with Punjab National Bank since 2002. So here's the treat for not only for the finance student but all those who have the interest in foreign exchange market and foreign direct investments. So without taking much of the time, I would like to just say prepare yourself to be challenged, excited and inspired. So on behalf of RDIS family, I warmly welcome Mr. V.K. Chattwal and Mr. Manish Singh and request Ms. Mehak and Shweta to felicitate both of them. A round of applause, please. Sir, you can start your lecture.
Very good morning, my dear students and the respected teachers, a brief introduction has already been given to you. I am working in Punjab National Bank, and I have worked in various banking fields, right from rural branches to the metros. Although I used to take the classes in our staff colleges where the clientele is different from you. You are the future of the country, and those attending classes in staff colleges, they are already working on the seats. We give them the inputs for the freshness and new guidelines, etc. The induction courses. Today I got this opportunity to address you people on a topic, the foreign direct investments. Although this is a very old topic, the country is already receiving the foreign investments in various shapes. But during these days, or during last 2-3 months, there is very much hue and cry on retail sectors. I will give you my presentation. Start from the foreign direct investment, that what is the foreign direct investments, FDI, what are the guidelines, and how government will allow the retail FDI in retails, keeping in view of the foreign exchange guidelines, etc. There are various fields where the FDI can come. This is the structure of the foreign investment in India. How the foreign investment can come. There are 5 sectors: foreign direct investment, portfolio investment, venture capital, other investments, and investment on non-repatriable basis. Means the FDI has come, it cannot go back. You see the share market, the FIs, foreign institutional investors, they are sending the money and purchase the equities, or they take back their equities whenever there is a loss to them in their investments. So they are FIs, NRIs, non-resident Indians, PIOs, that is the persons of Indian origin residing abroad. Likewise, this is the venture capital, just like a mutual funds. The NRIs, they can invest in mutual funds also. We will mainly discuss here in FDI only. First of all, what we see, what is the definition of FDI? You see, there are 2 countries, suppose. One is India, the other is a USA. The person resident of USA, they wants to invest in India. whatever money will come from there, that will be treated as a inward money, that is a FDI. So that country will call home country, that is the USA, from where the NRI will invest, and the India will be your host country who is receiving this foreign investment. What is the benefits? There is benefit to both the countries. The resident who is the NRI who is investing the money, he will get benefit, that is, he will look into the new markets to earn profits. He is investing money in the lucrative market for making money. And for India, or the country who is receiving this foreign investment, they will be benefited with the latest techniques, apart from the reserves, the foreign currency. So both the persons will be benefited. So it's clear, this is the simple definition, nothing complex. What are the regulations in FDI? Because in any case, the money cannot come as it is. There are certain regulations. Who form the regulations? So FDI in India is governed by FDI policy of the Government of India. This is prepared by Ministry of Commerce. There is a Department of Industrial Policy, DIPP, and Promotion. This is a separate department who prepare the policy. What will be the guidelines for investment in India? This policy is being prepared half-yearly basis on 31st March and 30th September. Various, whatever the amendments are there, they are carried over in the next policy. Apart from this, there is another body, that is the Foreign Investment Promotion Board. This works under Ministry of Finance. Apart from this, there is a FEMA guidelines, Foreign Exchange Management Act, because no foreign investment can come in India who are not following the rules framed by the Reserve Bank of India. So this is called a FEMA, because all foreign exchange transactions are directed by the FEMA guidelines. What are the modes of this investment? There may be 100% ownership. FDI can come 100%. Or it may come less than 100% in the shape of joint ventures. As on date, the FDI in retail, in multi-brand, it is not permissible, but in single brand, earlier it was permitted, but very recently the government has notified the 100% investment in retail. There are so many factors how it may come. They may open franchises, franchises means that they have the say. They will part with the technology, they will part their guidelines, but in case of licensing, the brand will be given. They will give their brand name or in the shape of exports. So these are some the alternate mode of entry into the market. This we have discussed. FDI over exporting के export के ऊपर FDI, why it is a good investment, because in case of exports there are so many things are involved. The goods will be exported, there will be a transportation cost, there will be other licensing cost, so many things. But in case of FDI, only the money will come and they will invest in the products. Government has some guidelines for the FDI. There are two routes. One is a automatic route, the other is a government route. What do you mean by the automatic route? Automatic route means government has already framed the rules. If the investment is coming under these rules, there is no need to take the further approvals from the government. Government notify it in their policy, as well as in future when you will work in corporates or you will manage the finance of the corporates. If there is an instance of FDI, I tell you for your knowledge, the Reserve Bank of India, they issue the circulars on every 1st July, the updated circulars on different topics, different banking topics, because any investment, any foreign currency that cannot come in India without banking channel. The root of the foreign transactions are banks. So they issue the guidelines, and in case of this investment, they have a very comprehensive circular on foreign investment in India. Just for your knowledge sake, I tell you what are the sectors where the investment can come freely. In case of retail, wholesale cash carry trading, 100% investment is allowed without any taking further approval from the government. This is the automatic route. Trading for exports, FDI is allowed 100%. Trading for export means this is a merchandise export. Some exporter, they procure goods from outside and then again export them to other countries. This is called a merchandise export, provided they have the permission from DGFT, that is the Director General Foreign Trade. Why I am telling these words? Because it will helpful to you when you will manage the finance of the corporates. And incidentally, if you are looking into the international business, then you must be familiar with all such type of terms. So Director General Foreign Trade, they are the body who give the license for the export or import to the corporates or the firms. It is a compulsory to take their license. Trading of items sourced from small scale sector means if the firm is procuring goods from the small scale industries for export, the permission of Foreign Investment Promotion Board is must. So there are so many sectors. Even in banking, FDI is allowed up to 20%. Abhi recently, government has allowed FDI in airlines. You are aware that all the airline companies, they have heavy debts and all companies are going in loss except this Indigo Airlines. You have seen the Kingfisher airline, so many flights were cancelled because they were not able to give the they were not able to give their bills for this fuel as well as their airport charges. There were so many discussions and finally the government has allowed foreign direct investment up to 49% in airline sector. So many fields are there where the foreign investment is allowed. I am not discussing these all these fields. It is available on websites, etc. Everything is there. So this is called a automatic route where the further approvals are not required from the government. And the government route where the FDI is not coming under the automatic rule means investor, they have to take the approvals from Foreign Investment Promotion Board working under the Ministry of Finance. So these are the two routes, entry routes. Again, there are some guidelines for the FDI that who can invest, who is the person who can invest in our market, who is NRI. NRI is a person who is the resident outside India या कोई रेजिडेंट इंडिया से इनडेफिनेट पीरियड के लिए बाहर गया है फॉर एनी प्रोफेशन, even for the he has gone for study, he is a non-resident as per the FEMA guidelines. But the resident of Pakistan and Bangladesh, these are our two neighbor countries, their residents are not allowed to invest in our market. For those residents, the government permission is must. It is not so that investment can come in any sector. There are some provision also. It cannot come in business of chit fund, lotteries, they are banned. Agriculture and plantation. FDI cannot come in agriculture, but FDI can come in other sectors of the agriculture. Those sectors are floriculture and horticulture. That is for gardening. FDI can come in this sector. Development and production of seeds. In this case, FDI can come. Animal husbandry. In this sector also, FDI can come. Cultivation of vegetable, mushrooms, etc. But FDI cannot come in plantation. Plantation means to grow your food items. उसके अंदर FDI is not allowed. बाकी अदर सेक्टर्स जो एग्रीकल्चर में है, there is a automatic route, 100% FDI can come. Then real estate. Real estate means the land and immovable properties. FDI cannot come in land for the purchase of land or the purchase of immovable property. But FDI can come for the development of towns, residential flats, roads, bridges. उन केसेस के अंदर there is a automatic FDI can come. So these are few of the sectors where the FDI is banned. How the FDI can come? FDI can come in the shape of shares. कोई NRI, he is sending money for investment in India or in a company. He will receive the equity shares from that company. Whatever consideration he has paid, suppose he has remitted $100 as a foreign investment, he will receive the equity shares, but the prices of those shares will be as per guidelines issued by the SEBI. You know the SEBI?